Gary, Mo, and Curly. Gotta love them. All right, weather-wise, I tell you what, it's going to feel like the Three Stooges weather-wise around here. You know, it's kind of been a Three Stooges-like winter, you know, kind of crazy. Crazy as in we've seen not too much snow and mild conditions. And I'll tell you what, it's a quiet night out there on the Toledo Maritime Academy WeatherBug Skycam. You can see out towards East Toledo, the city lights there over the MLK Bridge going out towards East Toledo. Not too bad of a night. Let's go to WNWO triple Doppler radar and we can see nice and dry across the area. As I look at temperatures across the area, you can see they're kind of in the 32 to 34 degree range, including 34 out towards Holland. 32 degrees out towards Millbury, 33 Bowling Green, 34 degrees Wauseon, and 35 degrees for Defiance. Let's go 36 degrees for Archbold. Now as we head on down 75 to the south, Tiffin 32 degrees, 32 Gibsonburg, 33 degrees for BG, and 32 degrees for Findlay. I expect temperatures to stay in this range as we head through the night tonight. So we're going to go for a low temperature roughly around 31 to 32 degrees. As we widen out the view, we can see we do have some snow up to the north and west of us across upper Michigan, the Northwoods of Wisconsin, and portions of the Arrowhead of Minnesota. And this is all associated with an area of low pressure that is continuing to trek on off towards the east. It's going to move through northern Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan, and it's going to drag a cold front through, but we're not going to see too much in the way of precipitation as we head through the daytime tomorrow. In fact, if I didn't tell you a cold front was going on through, you wouldn't know it. The only thing that you're really going to tell that a cold front's going on through is a few clouds, and the wind will be picking on up as we head through the daytime on Monday. So here it is, area of low pressure up towards the north and towards the east of us. By 5 o'clock tomorrow, you can see not too much fanfare. High pressure is going to build on into the region for tomorrow night, and that's going to bring us cold conditions. Another thing this high pressure is going to do is influence temperatures as we head towards Wednesday. Now, for the daytime on Wednesday, you can see the storm system really blossom. Blizzard conditions up towards North Dakota and South Dakota. In fact, they do have blizzard watches that are in effect. But as you can see, this storm system will be heading towards us for late Tuesday on into Wednesday. But as you can see, we're on the warm side of things. Once again, that's pretty much been the trend this winter. We're going to sneak into the warm sector, but not by much. You can see the mixed precipitation across central lower Michigan, northern lower Michigan, and in fact, not too far from Detroit. They could be possibly looking at a freezing rain event Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. For us, though, I think we're going to start all rain and stay all rain, and then as we head towards Wednesday night into the daytime on very early Thursday, we'll end it with some light snow. Now, here's how the temperatures are going to go. Remember I told you about that high pressure just a map ago, about how it could influence the storm as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday? Here's the deal. High pressure is going to lift on up towards the north and towards the east as we head towards late Monday on into the daytime on Tuesday. Here's this storm system, like I showed you, that's going to be gathering strength. With this high, it's going to be swinging around a northeasterly flow, kind of bringing in the cold air and kind of keeping it north of the Michigan-Ohio state line. So the state of Michigan, not too far north of us, really isn't going to feel the effects of this upcoming warm-up for the middle part of the week. As this warm front lifts on up towards the north and east, high pressure is going to kind of lose the battle, let's say, as this warm air really surges on up towards the north Tuesday night on into Wednesday. Here comes the cold front that will lift on through. The cooler air just barely gets to the north of us, but by Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon, look at this. We are into the 50s and 60s. Now, the other deal is model timing, as we could see the earlier frontal passage that could bring temperatures into the 50s early and then fall on off Wednesday afternoon, or we could see a later cold front passage that could bring temperatures into the mid to upper 50s, even close to 60, and then the cold front will come on through later in the afternoon. Timing issues will be key and ironed out, and Norm will have the details on that as we head into Monday on into Tuesday. But for tonight, we're looking at temperatures falling off into the 30s with a southwest wind 10 to 20, and then as we head forward the daytime tomorrow, we're going to have temperatures not too bad. 40s, mid-40s, 45 for Toledo, 44 for Monroe. We'll go about 45 degrees for Defiance, and then 45 also for Napoleon. The only caveat for tomorrow, it's going to be breezy tomorrow with a west-southwest wind 15 to 25, and at times gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Let's look at your 10-day trend here, and we can see that we do have temperatures that will be going into the 40s for tomorrow, and then 40 for the daytime on Tuesday, increasing clouds for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I originally put an early high temperature, but some evening model data came in, Hubert, and we could see temperatures sneak up into the mid to upper 50s late in the afternoon. So like I said, John James and Norm Van Ness will be in here the next couple of days, and they'll have updated temperatures for Wednesday. But for the end of the week, Thursday looks dry, 40 degrees, and then another storm system comes at us for